Hello, today we're going to discuss cardiac output. So cardiac output is a fundamental physiological measurement that represents the volume of blood pumped by the heart per minute. It is a crucial parameter because it reflects the heart's effectiveness in supplying oxygen and nutrients to the body's tissues and organs. Cardiac output is typically measured in units of liters per minute. So the formula for calculating cardiac output is cardiac output equals heart rate times stroke volume, where cardiac output is the volume of blood pumped per minute, usually expressed in liters per minute. Heart rate is the number of heartbeats per minute, expressed in beats per minute. Stroke volume is the volume of blood ejected by the heart with each heartbeat, usually expressed in milliliters per beat. Here is a breakdown of these components. So heart rate represents the number of times the heart contracts, so beats in 1 minute. It is influenced by various factors, including the body's demand for oxygen, activity level, stress, and the autonomic nervous system activity. Resting heart rate for adults typically ranges from 60 to 100 beats per minute, but it can vary based on individual factors. So stroke volume refers to the volume of blood ejected by the left ventricle of the heart with each contraction, so heartbeat. It is determined by factors such as the force of the ventricular contractions, the volume of blood returning to the heart, and the resistance the heart must overcome to eject the blood. Stroke volume varies depending on the body's needs. So for example, during exercise, stroke volume increases to meet the increased demand for oxygen. So cardiac output is the product of heart rate and stroke volume. It represents the amount of blood pumped by the heart per minute. Cardiac output is a dynamic value that changes in response to physiological demands. During exercise or periods of increased demand, both heart rate and stroke volume can increase to raise cardiac output and meet the body's requirements. In healthy adults at rest, cardiac output typically ranges from 4 to 6 liters per minute. Cardiac output is a crucial parameter for assessing cardiovascular health and function. It provides valuable information about the heart's ability to meet the body's metabolic demands. Clinicians often use it to diagnose and monitor various medical conditions, including heart failure, shock, and other cardiovascular diseases. By understanding and measuring cardiac output, healthcare professionals can better assess a patient's circulatory status and tailor treatment accordingly.